I'm tongue-twisted. Okay. Back to Alan. The town of Bedrock.
Home of the Flintstones.
Home of the Flintstones. You have to 17 points. Fox News' No Spin Zone show.
Is it Bill O'Reilly host?
You started it before the buzzer, but what's the name of the show? Do you know?
No. I know it's with Bill O'Reilly. That's all I know.
You're right that it's with Bill O'Reilly, but if you use his last name, the O'Reilly Factor. It's the O'Reilly Factor. Well, you did at least increase your score to 17. That's where you're at right now. Back to Ian Lodato. Ian, are you set now?
I hope so.
Maybe this will be something that he knows. Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, and Cameron Diaz.
Shrek.
Shrek. There you go. Now you're up to 6 points.
Can I say Shrek 2 or 3?
You could have said it. You could have said either of those, I do believe. Let's see if this holds you up. Tim Allen, Judge Reinhold. Let me try that again. Tim Allen, Judge Reinhold, Wendy Crewson, and Eric Lloyd.
Eric who?
Lloyd.
The Santa Claus.
Yes. Proper time. It's the proper time of year for that one. Matthew Broderick, Rupert Everett, and Michelle Trachtenberg.
Michelle Trachtenberg?
Michelle Trachtenberg.
Pass.
Would you know it, Alan?
I think it was Inspector Gadget.
It was Inspector Gadget.
Of course.
It was
They should have watched
Inspector
it on the
Gadget.
Disney Channel.
Well, Don Adams was the one who provided the character voice in the cartoon. This was the real version, Ian. Either case, you're now up to 7 points, and so you did at least make an increase there. Back to general knowledge with you, Mr. McSiggy. He's strong to the finish because he eats his spinach.
Ah, line from Popeye.
Popeye. Yeah, you're right. That puts you up to 18 points. This is almost going to be like a runaway here. Speech, press, religion, petition, and assembly.
First Amendment.
More information, please.
Rules of the First Amendment, or stuff in the First Amendment.
Judge, can we take that? I think we could accept it. Yeah, we'll accept it. We'll definitely accept it. It's the 5 freedoms of the First Amendment, just to let you know, but we will give it to you. We will give it to you since you had most of the information. So you're up to 19 points now. The birthstone for January.
Garnet? I think I said that after.
Alan, if you think back to the original Game Show Olympics with Brian Sapinski, he had this question once before in a competition between you and me. And I had it right off the bat because my friend Amber, who was here just a few minutes ago, her birthstone is the birthstone in January. It's Garnet.
Yeah, I said it, but it was too late.
Yeah, it was too late. I didn't quite hear you. But you are at least at 19 points. Let's see what Ian Lodato can do about this.
Michael?
Yes?
I'm also born in January.
I got you. Okay. Ian, here's your next one. Julie Andrews, Dick Van Dyke, David Tomlinson, and Glynis Johns.
Mary Poppins?
You got it
out. You got it out just in time. That
was a close one.
8 points. That was very close. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Linda Hamilton, and Michael Biehn. Biehn, whatever.
The Terminator.
Yes. All right. That puts you up to 9 points now. That does put you up to 9 points. Robin Williams, Dustin Hoffman, Julia Roberts, and Bob Hoskins.
Hulk?
What'd you say?
Hook.
Yes. That's right.
Gee, for a minute, I almost thought I heard it say Hulk, but
That's why I stopped to double check just to be sure.
Yeah.
Because I thought I misheard him.
Okay,
Okay, well, he's in the double digits now. He's up to 10 points. Ian, Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan, and Greg Kinnear.
You've got mail.
You got mail. 11 points. You're up to 11 points now. Marlon Brando, Al Pacino, and James Caan.
Marlon. Julius Caesar.
It's one of those. This is one, no, it's not
There's
Julius
three
Caesar, but
movies.
it's
Gangsta, The Godfather.
Thank you, Alan McSiggy. Thank you, Alan McSiggy. It was The Godfather, but specifically it was Godfather 1. It was Godfather 1. Okay, well, that puts Ian up to 11 points. So it's an 8-point deficit, but he has closed it up. He has closed it up. Alan, the age of the peas porridge in the pot.
9 days.
9 days old. You're up to 20 points now. 60 feet 6 inches.
Distance from the pitcher's mound to home plate.
Thank you. You're right. You're up to 21. That's a lucky number in some games, but not this particular game. Sorry about that. Purple Heart.
Military medal. A military medal?
I need more information, please. Alan, I think you might be interested to hear about this. You were right that it was a military medal, but specifically, we were looking for a medal we were looking for the medal that is awarded to a soldier who was wounded in battle. That was what I was looking for, wounded in battle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you are at least at 21 points. So right now you have a 10-point deficit ahead of Ian Lozado as he comes to this next movie cast. You ready, Ian?
I hope so. I think I'll get 10 more.
Okay, Bill Paxton and Charlize Theron.
Twister?
No, it's not Twister. Did you know it, Alan?
I'm thinking it's Aeon Flux, but I don't think that's right.
No, it wasn't right. If I gave you a hint and said it was a huge gorilla,
King Kong!
Not King Kong, Mighty Joe Young.
Oh! Y'all.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Ian. All right, so this is going to be our last round. This is going to be our last round of tonight. Alan, let's see if you can extend that lead and see if you can give Ian a run for his money. The symbol KR.
Krypton.
Krypton, that is right. You are up to 22 points. Hartsfield International.
No idea.
Guess what? It's an airport in Atlanta, Georgia.
Never been to Atlanta, so sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I fully understand since you're Canadian and everything.
No, but I've been to Miami. I've never been to Georgia. I've been to Tennessee. I've been to Louisiana. I've been to Florida. I've been all around it, but not in Georgia.
I fully understand, Jeff. Well, okay, so that's going to leave you at 22 points. Let's bring Ian back. Ian?
Actually, Alan, I've been to Georgia.
Okay. Well, Ian, listen closely. You have 11 points. Alan has 22. You need 11 of these to tie the game, 12 to win. Are you ready?
Oh, dear. I hope so.
Here we go. Michael Oliver, John Ritter, Jack Warden, and Ivan Schwan.
Could you repeat?
Michael Oliver, John Ritter, Jack Warden, and Ivan Schwan.
Problem Child.
More information.
Problem Child 2.
That's right. That's what I can take. 12 points. Okay. Next one. Scott Winger, Jonathan Freeman, Robin Williams, and Gilbert Gottfried.
Could you repeat? Just to make sure.
Scott Winger, Jonathan Freeman, Robin Williams, and Gilbert Gottfried.
Aladdin?
13 points. He's up to 13 points. Can it continue?
I
Kirstie
think I'll
Alley,
make contact
John
century.
Travolta, and George Segal.
Could you repeat?
Kirstie Alley, John Travolta, and George Segal.
Look, who's talking?
14 points. He's up to 14 points. Next one. Michael Douglas, Glenn Close, and Ann Archer.
No. Fatal Attraction?
He started it.
He started it. He got it. 15 points. Fatal Attraction is the correct answer.
Woo!
Michael Jordan, Wayne Knight, and Bill Murray.
I don't know.
You're gonna hate yourself, Looney Tunes.
Space Jam!
Space Jam! Ellen is the winner! I thought we were going to have a comeback. That was real close. Unbelievable. And if it wasn't for the 4 points that IJ got you, you wouldn't have gotten that far anyway. You can thank IJ for those 4 points that he gave you before you left.
Thank you, IJ.